Okay, Jolie is barking up a storm. But so far, the siding is on the south side of the building. The front side, we should have delivery on the front doors, which will be that opening right there. There'll be double doors, and they'll be on the similar style as the windows. So we're waiting on the doors, and then Mr. Glenn will start with the siding. The electricity is still live, but it's going to be finished up once the siding is in place on this side. This is all his current work place, and the siding on this side is partially all the way to the top, as you can see, and then he's waiting to finish the fascia and the soffit before putting the party board on that side. And then this is the back, so no siding there yet. The door did arrive, and so he's installed the door. We're going to put a deck on back here, so we just have the makeshift steps that he created. This door is where the hot water heater is. That window is where the three-piece bathroom, so it's got a vanity, a toilet, and a shower. And then on the other side of the the water heater is the pantry closet. I didn't cut down my pecan tree. I guess the next owners can do that if they want to. But that window was there before, so we just built it out exactly how my dad had it. And so the tree is still there. I did cut down the sycamore tree, but during the summer that tree will be full of pecans, and hopefully it doesn't destroy the roof. And then back to the south side again. So the project is coming along. Of course, the inside is still roughed in, and it's like the catch-all space so far for the sheetrock, the contractor's tools. We have got the insulation installed, and I had enough insulation up in the attic of the garage that my dad had left over, so I didn't have to invest in installation for the building. And this is the sheetrock that's waiting to be installed, and that's the spot where the double doors are going to go. And this side is going to be cabinetry once it's finished, and we are going back and forth about the size of the TV. I suppose I'll do a 55-inch TV, and this side of the wall will be where the kitchenette is. I have a farm porcelain sink, and I just came from the marble and granite store and picked out the countertop for the KitchenAid coffee bar area. And then this is the breezeway. I'm not going to put a door or anything right here coming out from the back to the back, but this is where the shower will be. That's where the toilet is going to be, and then this is the shower, so it'll be a small shower. And my plumber has already gotten most of the things set up. That's where it's going to be the fan and the heater. That's the window out to the outside that used to be where my dad's shed was, and my burn pile over there. All that'll be gone once the project is over, and it'll be seating area. And this is the inside of the bathroom area. This is where the pedestal sink will be for the bathroom, and like I said, that's where the toilet will be. And then this will be the pantry closet, which is pretty big for this space. And then once Janae is here to help me get it designed on how I'm going to do my seating, this is the window that bumps up against that pecan tree that was there before. Of course, many people told me to cut it down, but I just didn't want to cut it down. And that's something that always can be done. I mean, if you cut it down, you can make that little space a sitting area, or Once the new owners have it, they can always bump out the space all the way to the end of this wall and have another probably 200 square feet. And then this is stage something of the project, but it's coming along. And that's going to be the attic up there. There's the attic staircase that's over there on the other side of that sheetrock. And then it's not really a lot of space, but I'll be able to put like Christmas decorations and the outdoor Christmas tree. And then this will be, Jolie, stop digging a hole over there. This slab used to be my grandparents' house that burned down, so I will make that a seating area. I'm going to build a pergola there, and then that way it will be for entertainment. And then this will be probably an outdoor porch on this side of the store. And these steps here are just temporary until I get the outdoor seating and probably the deck area built out. And this is the status of the project so far.